All right. We'd like to do a little bit of experimental comedy right now. Uh, trying out something kind of new here today. I'm going to read the results section of psychology journals in the voice of specific cartoon characters. So for this first edition here, I will be doing the voice of Dinobot from Beast Wars, and I will be reading Study 1 of Mortensen College 2010, Infection Breeds Reticence, the effects of disease salience on self-perceptions of personality and behavioral avoidance tendencies. Yeah. So let's give this a go.
As expected, t-tests revealed no significant differences in scores on the PVD scale between conditions. Some participants proceeded too quickly through the slideshow that properly exposed the prime. To correct for skew, we performed a log transformation, and participants with viewing times more than 2 standard deviations below the mean of 80.22 seconds, i.e. less than 18.11 seconds, were eliminated. The remaining participants were n equals 54, and then the rest were recycled without order. Composite scores for each of the big 5 dimensions were computed using the procedures in John Srivatsa's server. These names would not be that hard to pronounce on Cybertron, 1999. We conducted linear regression analyses predicting the big 5 inventory scores for prime conditions, disease versus control, and centered the PVD score, participant sex, and the interactions of these variables. No effects of sex were detected, so this factor was removed from analyses. Analyses revealed first a significant interactive effect of prime condition and PVD score on openness to experience with a beta of negative 0.322. T of 50 equals negative 2.34, P equals 0.023, and a marginal interactive effect of these variables on agreeableness. Beta equals negative 0.25, T of 50 equals negative 1.79, P equals 0.079. Back on Cybertron with Predacon psychologists, we would never accept these results. If you got marginal, that was grounds for the Predacon torture chamber. Foolish Earthlings. Analysis conducted at 1 standard deviation above and 1 standard deviation below the mean PVD score, Aiken West 1991, show that among participants high in PVD, the disease prime caused significantly lower levels of openness to experience with a beta of negative 0.52. T of 50 is equal to negative 0.261. And the P equals 0.012. It's more like it. And agreeableness was a beta of negative 0.48. T of 50 is equal to negative 2.41. P of equaling 0.019. Then the control prime. Participants low in PVD were unaffected by prime condition. T's were less than 0.70 and P's were greater than 0.48. See figure 1 if you'd like more. Just find the articles yourself. Guaranteeing evolution of your species. I did not sacrifice myself 6 million years ago for this. Second, there was a significant effect. A prime condition on extroversion. Beta is equal to negative 0.30. T of 50 is equal to negative 2.26, with a P equal to 0.028. However, in this case, prime condition did not interact significantly with PVD, with a beta of negative 2. T of 50 is equal to negative 1.01, with a P equal to 0.317. Thus, the prime condition was significantly strong to decrease extroversion across all levels of PVD. See figure 1 again. There were no significant effects. A prime condition. Primes. I don't much care for primes. Too soft, if you ask me. Or PVD, or their interaction, or conscientiousness, or neuroticism. Overall, these effects show, despite the general stability of personality traits over time, worries about disease led to functional changes in people's self-perceived sociality. One should remain less social anyway. So much energon on this planet. must return to beast mode soon. A situationally activated disease threat generally led participants to view themselves as less gregarious, led participants who were chronically concerned with disease to view themselves as less open-minded toward new people and experiences and less cooperative with others. And the rest is silence.